Alright, in this section here we're going to be talking about literal equations, and you're probably wondering, what in the world is a literal equation? Well, you may know what an equation is, but let me just write up what a literal equation, give an example. Let's say that L could stand for anything, it doesn't stand for literal, but let's say that L is equal to A times F. So we can say that these are variables, alright, in our equation. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say, we're going to solve let's solve for A. Okay, so this is a good portion of algebra, and that is solving for a variable. Alright, so we want to get A to one side of the equation here, the equal sign. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to simply multiply both sides by 1 over F. F times 1 over F is just 1. So remember, if F were the number 5 and you multiplied it by 1 over 5, you would just get 1. So we end up with A is equal to L over F. Right? And of course we can actually rewrite this as A is equal to L over F, putting A over on the left hand side. Okay, let's look at some others. Alright, let's say that L this time is equal to 8D, or 8 times D, plus 5 times G. And in this particular one, we want to solve for, let's solve for D. I just shorthanded this over here. So we're gonna solve for D here. So we want to get D to one side of the equal sign. So what I'm going to do first here is I'm going to take care of this guy first. And that is, I'm going to subtract 5G both sides. Alright. So let me rewrite this. And actually, I'm going to put the 5G over here. So minus 5G is equal to 8D plus, right, our 5G, and we subtracted 5G. And so by subtracting, alright, that's going to get this guy to cancel out and become 0. Now all we're left with now is just the 8D is equal to L minus 5G. In order to get rid of this 8, I'm going to multiply it by its reciprocal, or 1 over 8 times 8 times D, multiplying this side over here by 1 over 8, L minus 5G. So hopefully I haven't lost anybody here. Okay, 1/8 times 8 is 1. And so we'd end up being left with just a D here. And so D ends up equaling to 1/8 over 1 over 8 times L minus 5G, and you can leave it just like it is right here. Alright, actually I'm going to rewrite it right over here. So 1 over 8 times L minus 5G. And yes, you can distribute this 1/8 across, but I'm just going to leave it just like it is.